So this time I will not go through the middle, so I don't get damaged. This time I go around. And wait, this is outside of this. I needed one of these, right? I think so. Ah. There's a gold one. I want to know how much they're worth. Okay. I think there was a storage here. There wasn't. Shit, fuck. Oh, my mouse is again empty. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so I fuck up again. I didn't learn at all. Always bring the thing that you want to use with you, if you have the chance. Okay, storage. Bring this in there. You can put these, and I can give her this one. Yeah, I know. Here, so I need these two. This. Snailfish. Looks a little bit like a hot dog. Okay. So I have everything. Wait, what? This is the rare fish, isn't it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Okay. Generator. Okay, put this in. Small object rolls from the generator covered in. Oh, okay. Nice. Activate the machine. Yeah. The repose machine hums and wears to life. A few seconds later, the bright light shoots from the top, and an alarm begins to charging. Blaring. The researcher said it should keep the creature at bay, for a time at least. Okay, so let me see. Yeah, it's not here. And down there, there's this thing. Yeah, I think this is the gold eel. So I need also this thing. Let me catch a second one so I know it's how much it's worth. Then I need 2 of these. I go for gold. And then 1 more. Oh, that comes back. It looks. There's a jewel embranded ring. Okay, that is everything I needed. So let's go back to the before that thing comes back. Okay, let's put this and this and this away and this away. There's only these two. A researcher, hello. About those fish. Here's one. And here's one. I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The people say bad news first and the good news. Let's do the bad news first. The bad news is that the samples you retrieve from the basin are dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. The good news is I honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. This all points to one thing. The thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It's damaged everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report of my findings. Sorry, your findings. Our findings. Things. Immediately. Maybe now they take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You have done all this for me and I have not got much to thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think you'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. I mean, they are also not safe. Okay. You have a new book. A plan for the future. Oh, a lot of reason to panic. I never looked at these. Equipment types are lower. Increased selling price, reduced buying price. Okay, that's maybe where we are. Looking at this. What's on these two? I know. Okay. Here was the exotic one. Here, Stellar Basin. 140. I think I will sleep here and then tomorrow I will sell this stuff. Let's sleep. And maybe on the way back can fish some more because I think there was a hammerhead. Yeah, 2 even. Maybe I can fit 2 in here. And the bigger boat. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, should be. Should be doable. Oh, it's way out there. What was that? This. I should dredge a little. Money-wise, I'm actually pretty good. Well, I have to also... Where was the fucking fish? Here. Barracuda. Snapper. There's another fish. Let's go there. Oh, the aberration. Put that in for it. Oh. Here's a whale again. Is this a whale shark? No, it's not. said there were whale sharks here. I've not seen one. I think I'm done with the Stellar Basin now. I don't think that I need to be here anymore. 409, 182, 409. One fish. Wow, that's okay. That's good. That's really good. How many? Oh yeah. Only 18. 31, so these are way better than these, okay. Oh, 28, but it's the best one, but these are only a couple of bucks. I think it says 100 and... Oh yeah, I have to... report this to her. About the rare ship fish. I found the good pay here. That's great news. Okay, it's always the same. And I get 2 of each. 2 each time. Tell me up to golden tigerfish. This was mangrove, I think, the tigerfish, but the colonscents, I don't know how this is. How this is pronounced. This was abyssal. So maybe this is then on the devil's spine somewhere. Okay. And I still have it again. Yeah, okay, so you can sell these. And so you get money for these and you can things for it. Okay. Yeah. Let's get the crabs. Oh, nice. And 30, yeah, double, nice. Sell this. This away because I don't need it right now. I have 3 research points. Ooh. This is coastal shallow mangrove and volcanic. Okay. I think, and it's a 6, so I can put it in one of these. I think the next, I don't know where it puts me the next one, but I then go for this is volcanic and shallow, and this is coastal and mangrove. So I will then go for one of these. So I have the one. Okay. Why would I do this? This one is better, just doesn't have oceanic. But for oceanic you have this. So these two, coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. And this one, if you have both of these installed, you can fish everything. Why would you go for this one? Then if you have this one, this is the same space. Could be even that this is only 5 and this is 6. And then you can't fish in mangrove, abyssal, volcanic, and hadal. Or hadal. I don't know what it's called, how it's pronounced. Why would you go for this one? I mean, it could be that strange, crazy plus fishing speed or something like that. Okay, we wanted to pretty much get out of here. How is the teleporter? I could. Do I need something still here? Do I wanna... Did I forgot something to do? This one I think I got. Didn't I? Let's take let's take explosive with me. I didn't. Oh yeah, this one. Finally in around there. Put your hand on it. The code. Yeah, but I don't know what these is. What these are. Maybe you have to have something. To activate these? I don't know. Okay. And then I think the one behind Great Marrow I also don't have yet. So it's a Barracuda. I think I have everyone now of these. Yeah. These dredges. Come on, let's get the fucking flag. But I don't think I even get something for the flag. So this is just if you can put it on your boat. Yeah, great, an anchor. There is the... I knew once how what they're called. Yeah, where is it? There. They're pretty big. Moonfish? No, that's not what I'm at. What I'm... okay, these are different ones. Oh, come on. This is not what I thought it was. Okay. Oh, maybe they are. They just look different. 1 meter? Yeah, the things, these are big, big fish. I thought this was... This looked... 112, maybe. Okay, now let's lose the teleporter. Okay. There's also something. Is it also a crab? No. The stone trembles before you. Some unknown symbols glow from within. Place your hand on a stone. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones. Turning up your arms, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. Dark rock erupts the earth, piercing through buildings and trees. Through sand and crushing waves. Through the basalt pillars of this island. A newborn structure crackles with an unknown energy, crimson lightning arcing between them. The earth shifts once more and the stone lies still. Okay, so is this because of during the night, or why can I suddenly Also don't know what this means. I need 3 of these. Oh, I have enough. Okay. Workshop. Is it finally fucking open? No, it's still not open. Okay, Rune Manor. Mansion. You walk in and place a jewel-encrusted ring on the table by the collector. His eyes widen. We certainly make excellent progress now. And I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction. But for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you do a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spines crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as through these he's speaking through a thick haze. Ability unlocked. Banish. Fire off. Oh, okay. You hear growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly, your vision flares and both your eyes pop. He closes the book. You must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where you might find another. I can imagine all manners of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. From this point on, the file, or better, both files that I recorded, were corrupted and didn't have any sound or pictures. So, yeah, nothing much happens after this. He just makes a mark on the map, and then we pretty much go. I then drove to Great Marrow, and I have managed to recover this part, and you will see it in the end. The day was a little bit cursed that I record this, and the next day was also corrupted, but I will explain this at the end of the video. The lighthouse keeper approaches you on the docks, wearing a questioning expression. You must be around most of the islands by now. Have you found what you're looking for? I'm just fishing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. It's a little bit weird that she somehow thinks sometimes it sounds like she speaks to me as I am someone she knows, and she thinks I know her too, from way back. But also, she doesn't. It's always the lighthouse keeper comes always with this when I was from the collector, and the collector. And in the beginning, I think when we talked to her, what is it? Oh, I can't even speak to this. Okay. I'm finding relics for the collector. Relics? Collector? I am not sure what you're hoping to achieve with this character. You don't even know? You have to stop to consider it. That is exactly what I mean. She said in the beginning, when we asked her who lives on the Blackstone Isle, she's like, there nobody lives there or something like that, and this is a godforsaken place or so. Um, and she's like I said, she speaks to me as if I were some. There's something clearly wrong here. There's something really going on here, and one of the things is in this message here. I think it's this one. Yeah. So where she feels sick and so on, and there's this casket that they break open, and he pried it open, blah blah blah, split apart. Crimson cloth spilled out on the deck, and then he stares in the open casket. And he sees the void. And in the collector, there's always this thing. There's always the crimson book. Is the collector the guy, the husband in these messages? Yeah, not the writer. This is clearly a woman. I don't think it's the. I don't think it's. Maybe it's the lighthouse keeper herself. And then afterwards, they split apart, and then the things. And am I someone else? But the thing is, she thinks I'm someone she knows, and she talks to me as when I'm speaking. I'm just a fisherman. And she keep up the charade, pretty much. Then this is the same what she says here. Yeah, collector things is, yeah, collector. I'm not sure what you're hoping with this character, collector. Yeah, that doesn't exist. The collector, pretty much. So. But the mayor or so, and most of the other guys don't fucking know me. There was one other character, I think, who spoke to me as I was someone else or things. But most characters talk to me as if I am a stranger. I don't know. I mean, it's clearly something odd here. And I'm not 100% sure what's going on. So I will not babble along. But yeah, we will rest and yeah. Going to the I forgot even what I wanted to do. Yes, Twisted Strands would be the next one. I think I should go there tomorrow. Or I will start dredging a little bit here in these waters to get this stuff. Here, Steel Point and so on. There's a good way. I think maybe I do this tomorrow. Okay, but let's sleep. So I'm at the end of day 42. The files that I recorded this in were corrupted. I have no footage at all of this day. So I tried to recap this as good as I remember, because this is now a couple of days later when I wanted to record the next days, and suddenly I was not at the morning of day 43. I was on the evening on the last I was on the evening of day 42, pretty much. On day 42, I started in Great Marrow, and I did pretty much what I said that the evening before. I drove up here to Steel Point, and everything on the way I dredged. I did nothing else and dredge, and I got a lot of stuff. Like you see here, Got cloth, a lot of metal scraps, and wood. And that's it, pretty much. Yeah, I got one research node was somewhere in there. Yeah, that pretty much everything that happened. While I was dredging, I was thinking the whole time about the conversation and about the stuff that I said the day before. Before yesterday, I had the theory that the lighthouse keeper thought I was someone who was in cahoots with the collector, and she didn't like the collector at all. I think the lighthouse keeper is not the woman in the messages, but maybe someone who knew the woman in the messages. Maybe it was the woman maybe the lighthouse keeper was the woman or the person that the woman that sent these message wanted to address this person. Yeah, so it was to the lighthouse keeper. Maybe it was a friend or so. That's why one time also was, I heard the motor and I thought it was a friend at the same boat. So I thought this before yesterday when she said, the collector, what do you want to achieve with this character? Now, and this is pretty much what I talked about the whole day, I have another theory. I think it's a Fight Club situation here. That I, the player, and the collector are the same person. And I, the player, doesn't know it. And I don't know what happened exactly. I don't know why we are here, but we are searching for something, clearly. And the collector is our subconsciousness that sends us out on these quests. We have to bring something back. Maybe it's a ritual in that book, in that Crimson Book. Maybe the Crimson Book itself fogs our brain that we don't really understand what we are doing. And I think it has something to do with the woman that wrote these messages. Maybe she got corrupted by the book as well and is missing, and we are searching after her. Maybe we are corrupted by something else. We maybe killed her. I don't know for sure what happened there, but yeah, that is my theory, and that is pretty much what I talked about the whole day while I was dredging, not stretching. Okay, let me pack all this into yes, and then we can finally don't even have enough space. Okay. Good. I think now we can go to sleep.